Today we're going to be talking all about plastic, specifically the plastic that is ending up in our oceans every year and what we can do to prevent that or stop that, or how we can bring less plastic into our life and what we can do about plastic pollution. So let's get into that. It is estimated that 8 million tonnes of plastic are entering our oceans every year. And the biggest contributor of that plastic is actually from commercial fishing. It is estimated that 46% of the plastic in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch alone is caused by commercial fishing, specifically dumped fishing nets. And this is causing a problem not only because it means there's more plastic in the sea, but also means that there are many fish being caught by these fishing nets even when they're not in use. So it is one of the biggest contributors to not only plastic but also overfishing in the oceans. As well as this, it has also been found that 1 in 18 shorelines is polluted with microfibers from synthetic clothing. This means that every time we wash our clothes that have been made from synthetic materials, they are shedding microfibers which are ending up in our oceans and being washed up on our shorelines. But it is not just these two examples of fishing and microfibers that are causing plastic in the oceans. Millions and millions of plastics, different types of plastics, are floating around our oceans every year. So we need to find ways to stop this, to stop bringing so much plastic into our lives, and to find better alternatives and how we can prevent plastic pollution from choking our oceans. So what we can do as individuals is to just either swap or avoid when it comes to plastic items. So we can swap to reusable coffee cups, shopping bags, water bottles, toothbrushes, sanitary products such as the moon cup or the bamboo pads, or to avoid plastics such as straws or receipts, which sometimes come lined with plastic. So if you can avoid getting a receipt with your shopping, then absolutely do that. As well as this, there are other options such as switching to bamboo toothbrushes and also toiletries such as shampoo bars, conditioner bars, soap bars instead of in the bottles. And not only this, but it has recently been found that a lot of tea bags also contain plastic, so if you can switch to loose leaf or plastic free tea bags, then that's another thing we can do as well. I think ultimately as individuals the best we can do is try to avoid as much plastic as possible, because it is a really big problem. It is causing pollution in our waterways, in our oceans, in our natural environments, and it's really bad for wildlife and also us as well, our health as well. So with regards to plastic, just as much as possible try and avoid it, try and stop it, and just try not to give in to plastic items, especially single-use plastic items. I mean, obviously there are going to be times where we're going to slip up or we're going to accidentally forget our reusables, and that's going to be fine, but it's trying to remember and trying to avoid it as much as possible as we possibly can, and that's really going to help. It's really going to cut down a lot of plastic. I think if we all come together, we all try to remember to avoid it and swap it as much as possible, so that would be the best.